is a AE. If at all keywords, there is a keywords. If at all constant, there is a constant. Now observe, everything ready. Now observe. Parser is asking, hello lexical analyzer, can you give next token? Can you give token? Lexical analyzer done some work. Lexical analyzer done some work, and he is saying that token is int, which is a data type. Token is a int, which is a data type. Whenever he will say token is a int, which is a data type, immediately see the parser what it will do. So it will go from S2 data type. He will go S2 data type. He will go S2 data type. He will take this production. S2 data type. He will take this production. Data type means one variable. Data type. He will take this production. Whatever he will say data, right? Data type means he will go S goes to data type. He will goes to data type here. Here again he have some doubt. Which one he have to take? There are many things are there. Which one he have to take? Which one he have to take? So integer you have to take. So int. So data goes to int. Accordingly, he will take. So parser will ask lexical analyzer, please give token. Please give token. Accordingly, I will decide. So he is given the token into, which is a data type. Into, which is a data type. He will say integer type token. Integer, which is a data type. Then immediately will go S2 data type. Data type goes to into, like that. Like that he will go into. Right? Like that he will go into. Int followed by if anything is there. Suppose assume that. Here suppose assume that. Int followed by. Everyone listen. Int followed by ID, some identifier. Then immediately data type goes to int followed by some identifier. So first token already int came. So lexical, right? Parser asked the first token. He done some work. He is given the int. But according to grammar, data type goes to int comma ID. So parser is expecting next token should be ID. Because whenever he asked the first token, it is given into. But according to the grammar, data type goes to int comma ID. So next token is expecting ID. Then what the parser will do is, parser will ask, can you give please next token also? When you do next token, he will do some work. He said that next token is ID. Right? He will read a few more characters. Let us assume that 5, 6, 7. Guarantee everyone will get. Listen few minutes. Everyone will get. Until 15 is over, he got to know next token is ID. So according to the rules, means according to the grammar, after into ID should come. Next one ID should come. Okay, K. In the similar way, he will ask next token. Like that, every time listen. Every time parser will ask next token. Lexical analyzer will give next token. So accordingly, he will see the grammar production. Whichever matching he will go. He don't go blindly. He will always ask in the program who is the next person. Parser will ask. Lexical analyzer will give. Based on that particular one, he will ask all the grammar. In the grammar, everyone he will ask. Who is suitable to me? Because in the program, next person is this person. Who is suitable to me? Like that, he keep on asking. Listen, he is keep on asking. Like that, one more. Right? This is for first line. Maybe second line. Some other story. Let us assume that maybe, right? Second one. Everyone listen. Second one. Right? He is asking second one. What is the next token? Everyone observe. What is the next token? He done some work. Listen, he done some work. So he said that next token again ID. Next token is again ID, he said. ID, identifier. So S goes to identifier, ID. So he will go ID story. ID, next token is identifier. He will goes to S goes to ID identifier. Identifier internally contains some production. Right? You have a doubt which one you have to take. Identifier, one of the identifier he will take. So like that, whatever he will say, one of the grammar production is matching, is keep on going like that. Let us assume that one of the identifier, assume that one of the identifier, let us assume that ID, okay, fine, that's okay. Next, let us assume that he asked ID, so I given, everything is fine. He will ask next token. Can you say in the lexical analyzer, right? In the parser is at which place? I think almost like 18. Parser is there at 18. Let's check. If anyone having small doubt also, wait a few more minutes, you will get the clarity. 18. Next one. He will ask next token. Let him that ID over. He will ask next token. Next token is, let us assume that he said that arithmetic expression. He said next token, some arithmetic expression. He will say next token, some arithmetic expression. So some arithmetic expression kind of stuff. So after doing little bit of work, 19 and 20. After doing 19 and 20, he got to know some other story. Maybe let us assume comma. What is there in that? Comma, whatever possible. So he said comma purpose, some other thing is there. Right? Let us assume that S goes to comma. So he may take this. So always remember, whatever he will give token, accordingly he will ask the grammar. In the grammar, one of the person will match. So like that is keep on proceeding. Let us assume that one more incident. Observe everyone. One more incident. Let us assume that one more incident. Please listen everyone. Everyone have to listen. Yeah. Something like arithmetic expression. Go to arithmetic expression. Arithmetic expression normally contain, I think, some arithmetic expression. Let us assume that ID, everyone listen, some arithmetic expression which contain ID star ID, some identifier multiplication. So whenever he say what is the next token, whenever he will ask next token, see this one, I think this line is completed. 20 also completed means it will become 21, but 21 column is not there. So that is the reason he will change the row number 2. Now column number again starting from 1. So again he will start. Let us assume that it is given arithmetic expression. So I taken, right, parser is taken, S goes to, right, main goes to arithmetic expression. Arithmetic expression contain many people. You have again doubt. In the arithmetic expression, what you have to take? Let us assume that in the arithmetic expression, if you observe, right, assume that here ID came. ID. So he will ask which ID I have to take. So approximately, see this one, approximately ID. Yeah, ID. He is given the token as ID. So I taken this particular production. ID star ID. If anyone is having small doubt, please have patience few more minutes. He asked the next token, arithmetic expression. In that first token is ID. So he asked which one will give ID is taken. That's okay. But as per the rule, after this ID, star required. So right, parser is thinking that next token which is going to come is star operator. Next token which is going to come is star operator. As usual, he will ask, please say what is the next token. In the next token, instead of star, he said again ID. But parser is expecting, as per the rule, parser is expecting next token is star operator. But lexical analyzer is saying next token is ID. Parser is, rules are saying that star should come next to. Lexical analyzer saying that next token is ID. He is expecting star, but he is giving the ID. They both are mismatching. So this is called syntax error. According to the grammar rule, next one should be star operator. But lexical analyzer is saying that next token is ID. Lexical analyzer is saying that next token is ID. As per the rules, next token is ID, star required. So parser is expecting star, lexical analyzer is giving the ID. There is a mismatch is going on. It will give error message, syntax error. It will give error message, syntax error. Now listen. If anyone having small doubt, you no need to confuse. If anyone having small doubt, you no need to confuse. Just say only one thing. Just say only one thing. Who is making tokens? Confirm. Those people who confused you. Those people who confused you, please give answer. Who is making tokens? Everyone respond. No need to confuse also. Yeah, if anyone having doubt, I will clarify. Please give my answer first. Please give my answer first. Who is making tokens? Who is creating parse tree? Who is making tokens? Who is creating parse tree? Please give answer. Everything will be okay. Nothing. No need to bother that much. Who is making tokens? Lexical analyzer. Who is creating parse tree? Parser. And one more. Whenever parser is creating parse tree, so many productions are there. Which production I have to take? How I know? Whenever parser want to create parse tree, so many grammars are there. See, very big grammar. Approximately, see this one. This everyone is a one production. Production number 1, production number 2, production number 3, production number 4, production number 5, production number 6, production number 7, production number 8. Like that, there are 10 crore productions are there. Parser having 10 crore production. Parser having doubt. Which production you have to take? Parser having doubt. Which production you have to take? You have serious doubt. So that is the reason you don't go grammar directly. You will ask the lexical analyzer, hello lexical analyzer, please say next token. According to your token, I will select the production. If I want to take the production out of 10 crore, I don't know which one I have to take. So parser will request the lexical analyzer, hello lexical analyzer, please give token. So that out of 10 crore production, I will decide which one I have to take. Because out of those 10 crore, I can take anyone. Out of those 10 crore, I can take anyone. But I have doubt. Because to this program, which is suitable, I don't know. Please give token. Then what he will do is, lexical analyzer will read the program and he will say who is the next token. If the next token is keyword, he will take S goes to keyword. He will go to fifth production. If the next token is a constant, he will go to S goes to constant. Sixth production he will take. Suppose S goes to comma, he will take seventh production. Based on the token, he will take the production. Based on the token, he will take the production. Suppose assume. Based on the token, everyone observe. Based on the token, he taken this production. Let us assume some incident. One of the incident I am talking. Lexical analyzer is given one token. According to that token, parser is taken this production. Let me say production number 55, some number. Parser is asked the lexical analyzer, please give next token. He given next token, according to that one, right? This parser taken 55th production. In the 55th production, right? So because the parser said, listen, lexical analyzer said that first token is ID. According to that rule, is taken this production. It is the 54 also there, because of lexical analyzer said that first token is ID. So in all of them, first token ID is this person. So parser is taken this production. But this production given not only ID, some extra also there. Now, so as per this rule, because of this one, parser taken this total production. But as per this rule, next one should be star operator. Then he asked right? Then parser asked the lexical analyzer, please can you give next token? He is given next token, again ID. But as per the rule, star operator should come. See here. As per the rule, whatever is taken, star operator should come. If anyone is confused, nothing. Try to get ID. Right? Yeah, because of this token, parser is taken, this production number 55 taken. But according to 55, next to two people should be star and ID. Then he asked the lexical analyzer in the program, who is the next person? In the program, who is the next person? Next person instead of star operator, again ID. Again ID, but he is expecting star operator. This is called syntax error. Rule is saying that after ID, star ID should come as per the rule. But in the program, after ID, one more ID came. In the program after ID, one more ID came. But as per the rule, after ID, star should come. This is the place error. This is the syntax error. So one thing understand. Parser having 10 crore production. He is having doubt which production he have to take. So he will ask lexical analyzer, please give token. According to token, I will match the required one. Out of those 10 crore, whom I have to take? You give token, accordingly I will go. Suppose isn't that he given some token, right? According to that token, matching number is a 55. So 55 production I am taken. Token is ID. For that ID, matching production is a 55. I taken. But according to 55, further story is star ID. So parser expecting star ID, right? Parser asked the lexical analyzer, can you give next token also? In the next token, instead of star, there is a ID. So parser got to know there is a syntax error. Programmer written something wrong. So remember everyone, lexical will give tokens. Parser will create parse tree. But creating parse tree means you have to take productions one by one. See, this is one production. This is one production. You have to take one by one production. You don't know which production you have to take. According to program, you have to take tokens. So lexical is given token. According to token, you will take production. So every production is nothing but a rule. So according to this rule, next one should be star ID, but is giving ID. Program saying next token is ID. Rule is saying next token star. There is a mismatch. So this is called syntax error. And one more thing. Listen, one more thing. Right. Right, fine. So can you help me one small line? Can you help me one small line? Everyone listen. Everyone listen. Can you help me one small line? Just I want to ask everyone one thing. Just I want to ask one thing. What is the error message came? Observe everyone. What is the error message came? Who identified error? Everyone give answer. Who identified error? Parser asked the lexical analyzer, please give next token. So in the program he read, let us in which place is one. Whenever this token came, is there column number 14. Everyone observe. Whenever this token came, is there column number 14, row number 2. Row number 2, column number 14. Everyone listen. Row number 2, column number 14. Whenever he got the token second ID, token second ID, at that time parser expecting star. Lexical analyzer is given ID, both are not matching. There is a error. Can you help me now? Who identified this error? Parser. So what the parser will do is, he will go to error handler, he will inform. Parser will goes to error handler. Hello, error handler, as per the rules, I am expecting star operator. But lexical analyzer is giving token ID because programmer written ID. As per the previous, listen, because of previous token, I taken the 55th production. Lexical analyzer is given previous token. Because of previous production, I taken the 55th production. 55th production I taken because of previous token. As per the 55, next token should be star. I asked the lexical analyzer, instead of giving star, he is given ID. I asked lexical analyzer, why are you giving ID? Programmer written ID. What can I do? Whatever programmer written, I give him. But rule is saying that star operator, programmer written ID, so they both are mismatching. Oh, programmer not follow the rules. So lexical syntax analyzer will go to the error handler. Hello, error handler. My name is parser. Hello, error handler. My name is parser. Means you have to write in the error message. After compilation is over, in the errors you have to write. There is a parsing error or syntax error because I am the person. My name is parser, syntax analyzer. So whenever syntax analyzer informed to right error controller, hello error controller, my name is a syntax analyzer. I find out some fault. So lexical right syntax error handler will note down syntax error. Syntax error. What is the syntax error? Star expected, but ID came. So he will note down syntax error. Star expected, but unfortunately ID came. And one more beauty. See the one more beauty. Whenever that error came, everyone observe. Whenever that error came, lexical analyzer is there in the 14th column, second row. Lexical analyzer that time there in the second row, 14th column. Now see what the error message. Everyone observe. This is the error message. What they will write. See the error message. See the error message, everyone. After compilation, you will see on the screen. See this one. Row number 2, column number 14. Row number 2, column number 14. Syntax error. Syntax error. Star expected, but ID came. This kind of error message he will give. I hope now everyone got. The problem what the parser is facing is 10 crore production. Which production I will take? 10 crore production, which production I will take? Parser having serious problem. To solve that problem, he will ask lexical analyzer. Hello, lexical analyzer, you can read the program. Please read program. Please say what the next token. Whenever he will give next token, out of this 10 crore production, which is the matching one, that production he will take. But whenever you say production, it is a set of rules. So based on the first person, see, previous token is ID. Based on this person, I take in the 55th production. But 55th production saying further should be star ID. But in the program next token is right ID. But here star. So there is an error. Now my first question to everyone: who given row number, column number? My first question to everyone: who given row number, column number? My first question to everyone: who is given row number, column number? Everyone please respond. Lexical analyzer, because he is the one who is reading the program. Lexical analyzer is scanning the program. He knows where is he. He knows where is he in the program, at which place he is given the token. He knows. Lexical analyzer will give row number, column number. And one more, who will inform to error handler? Syntax analyzer is informing. So syntax error. Syntax analyzer informing to error handler. Hello error handler, I am a syntax analyzer. So I got one error. I am expecting star, but a token coming is ID. As per the rules, star should come. Because I take in the 55th rule. In the 55th rule, after ID, star should come afterwards ID. But unfortunately, star not coming. Next token is ID. Lexical saying next token ID. But rule saying that star. So I think there is a mismatch. Programmer written wrong. So note down syntax error. Star expected, but ID came. Immediately error handler will ask the lexical analyzer. Hello, lexical analyzer, I got to know error message. please let me know at which place you read the token. Because you are the one who is scanning the program, please let me know at which row, which column you are. He will say row number 2, column number 14, right? I given the previous token. So please note down. Immediately syntax analyzer will say, I am expecting star as per the rule, but unfortunately ID came. So syntax error, star expected, but ID came, row number 2, column number 14. Whenever it see new line character, whenever it will see new line character, whenever it will see new line character in the program, new line character. So you will go to next line. Automatically you will go to next line. Someone is saying how to identify which row and which column. Give error message, right? So this is the case. See, at that time lexical analyzer, see, for every character reading, right, column number will increment by 1. See, right, first character, second character, third character. So column number is keep on increasing. Whenever, right, one of the character is null character, new line character, sorry, /n. Whenever new line character, you will automatically shift to, right, again column 1, row number 2. Like that, it will change. Whenever new line character, you will increment, right? So column becomes 1, row becomes the next one. Like that, it will keep on changing. Every character reading, C will increment. Whenever next character is a new line character, C will become 1, R will goes to R plus 1. Like that, rows and columns are keep on updating. So it's very simple. See, it's a very simple. The purpose of this one, I want to inform to everyone. Lexical will give tokens. Lexical will give tokens. Parser will create parse tree. But remember, parser create parse tree. Whenever you say tree creating means tree contain productions only. Listen, tree contain productions only. Everything is production. See, this is one production. This is one production, right? So this is one production. This is one production. Whenever you say tree is nothing but productions only. So out of these many production, which production I have to take? So he will guide. Lexical analyzer will guide. First token is this one. Take the production number 3. Next token is that one. Take the production number 8. Right? So based on the token, he will decide which production. Based on the token, you will select the which production. But whenever you say production, see, there may be a chance that many people in the production. Some productions may be only one person there. Some productions may be only one there. Some productions may be more there. Some productions may be like this also. Some productions may be like this also. ID star, ID star, ID. It depending upon production. It depending upon production. Right? So according to the rule, see, because of this person, I may be taken this, right, this production number. But afterwards, something else expected. But the token may be something else. It may be something. Then there is a syntax error, something like that. Okay, fine. Now you can ask me doubts. Do you have any doubts? Do you have any doubts? Let me know. Someone is saying, for error message, row less than column, what is the relation? No relation, right? Why you keep unnecessarily? Row less than column what? See, if you go further, row number may be 50, column number may be 7. Row number may be 50, column number may be 7. There is a problem. When you proceed further, rows will be increased. Rows will be increased, right? One by one row I am going, one by one row I am going. Remember everyone, in the program, for every row, one tree will come. Yesterday's class, if you observe, x is equal to y plus z star 60, one tree came. For every line, one tree will come. For every line, see, for the first line, this tree will came. For the first line, this tree came. First line of the program, this tree came. Second line purpose, maybe this came. Third line purpose, maybe this came. So every row, one tree will come. All are connected by start symbol. Yesterday's class, if you remember, one line, one tree. So second line, one more tree. Third line, one more tree. Fourth line, one more tree. These all trees are connected to start symbol, which is the main. Fine? Fine. Is there anyone having doubt? Yesterday, listen, yesterday people are thinking that, listen, yesterday people are thinking that in the yesterday's class, people are thinking that lexical analyzer will give fully tokens. Some people are thinking yesterday, lexical analyzer will give all tokens at a time. Parser will create the parse tree at a